Well, hello y'all, and welcome back to Apron Strings. It's been about 3 weeks since I've been on here, and there's been a lot going on, and I'm not going to go into any details, but I'm glad to be back. And today I'm going to make one of my favorite salads. Got a lot of different names. I just call it Texas Coleslaw. It's got a bag of coleslaw mix, the 16-ounce size. Has 2 packages of ramen noodles, green onions, almond slices, thinly sliced, sunflower seed, and then you make a dressing to go in it. So first thing we have to do is get 2 tablespoons of butter in the skillet and let it start melting. And then I'm going to bring the camera over here where y'all can see, but we're going to put the noodles, the almonds, and the sunflower seed in and stir them till they kind of get golden brown. And then we're going to make our dressing, mix it all together. It goes real fast. Oh my goodness, it goes down real good. I love it. So I'm going to get the camera over where y'all can see me adding stuff to the skillet and stirring around, because I know y'all don't know how to stir in the skillet. I need to show you. And we'll get that done, and then we'll get our salad put together. And April's going to come up this evening and share some of this with me. And I think we're going to have chicken tenders. I wanted to put chicken tenders in it, but we're just going to eat them on the side, and that way if there's salad left, it won't have all that breading coming off of the chicken tenders in it. You could use rotisserie chicken. You wouldn't have to worry about that, but I don't have one. So anyway, let's get over to the stove where we can get the stuff in the skillet and get it browning, where I can have some of this good salad directly. Okay, y'all, I'm just letting my butter melt around in here, and this is my skin pan. I've told y'all about them. I like them because you can use a metal utensil in it. Doesn't scratch it, but it makes a lot more noise than wood. So I'm trying to learn to be a little quieter. And another thing about it, it's safe in the oven to 500 degrees. But also, it's made in Sweden, and they have a much higher standard for their non-stick. And this will not flake off in your food. It's wonderful. Only place I know to get them is at Sur La Table. It looks like Sur La Table. If you're not familiar with it, you can order online. They put good sales on occasionally, and that's when I got mine. Well, I started getting them when I worked at Sur La Table years ago. But anyway, it's a good skillet to have if you're looking for something. You know, I've sold quite a few of them to people, and I hadn't got any kickback from it. I'm just telling y'all about a good product that I enjoy. Okay, and we're also going to need to break up 2 packages of ramen noodles, and you get the chicken flavor. Well, I might need to do this off camera. Reckon I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to get both of these packages done, and then I'll be back. Okay, I've got it pretty well broke up. There's still some bumps in there, but maybe they'll dissolve. Maybe they'll break up in the stirring. Okay, I've cut the fire off because it's pretty well browned, and I don't want it to get too dark. Y'all can see it's brown like you're toasting your nuts and all in there. So I'm going to scoot it over some off of that hot burner, and I'm going to let this sit here while we go over to the butcher block, and we're going to make the dressing for it. Okay, first thing I've got to do is chop some green onions. 1 small bunch of green onions. They weren't straight, so it's kind of a roly-poly chop here, but that'll be okay. Now, the recipe calls for a bell pepper. I'm not putting that because April does not like bell peppers. I may put some on the side for me later, I don't know. I need to get a big bowl so I can mix all of this up. There's my green onions, and I've got my coleslaw mix right here. Put it down. Now we're going to make the dressing. And I'm going to try to do it in this shaker. It may not work, but I'm going to try. We've got a cup of oil, and I've just got vegetable oil. 3/4 of a cup of sugar. 1/4 of a cup of red wine vinegar. And a teaspoon each of black pepper and salt. Then you want the packets that was in the ramen noodles. Oh y'all, this is one of the best salads. And you could add broccoli or, like I said, rotisserie chicken, whatever you want to add to it. But we're just going to have it like this, where whatever's left over I can eat later. Okay, I'm going to put in my slaw. That's a 16-ounce bag of coleslaw. And I like to pick out these core pieces that are big and tough and hard. And we'll add in the green onions. Some of the bigger pieces a little bit smaller. We need to add in our noodles. Let me get some pot holders here. That's yumminess, y'all. Very good stuff. Now I'm just going to toss it and get some of the seasoning on everything. A lady that I went to church with, Ruth Rayleigh, gave me this recipe. She would bring it to church ladies' functions and all, and got to where I would just tell her, Ruth, bring your salad. She shared the recipe with me, and I love it. Makes quite a bit, so I don't like to make it when it's just going to be me here. But I'll have some guests today to help me eat. Been working still in the backyard, trying to get everything back in shape. About the time I get all the grass out of my pea gravel, it rains again and some more pops up. So, it's an ongoing work back there, getting ready to plant a fall garden. I took some cuttings off of my celebrity tomatoes to where I can try to root them and have some plants, but I'm also going to plant some seed here probably this weekend to get some plants ready to have for the fall. Okay, let me clean up a little bit and then we'll come back and we'll taste of this. I think it's going to be yummy. Okay, here it is in the bowl. And it's crunchy. Oh my goodness, it's good. Look at that. Got all the nuts and the slaw and everything in it. I'm fixing a taste of it, see how good it is. Okay, y'all, got me a plate of it. I'm going to show you. Doesn't that look good? Well, I might have should have got a spoon. So good. Sunflower seed and the almonds give it so much crunch, and of course the noodles. I took some of those sunflower seed yesterday because I had bought them for this. But I made some suddenly salad that comes in the boxes. And I just sprinkled some of them around on it and chopped up a fresh bell pepper and some Vidalia onion, and that was a good salad too. But today we're going to have this one. So, hope y'all will try it if you haven't. And it keeps in the ice box, and it's really better the next day because all the flavors blend together. And it keeps its crunch because your nuts don't get soft and mushy. The little toasted sunflower seed really keep the crunch in it. So y'all need to try this one. I'm going to figure out I might make a dessert to go with our salad and chicken strips tonight. I don't know just what I'm going to do, but I'm going to be busy this evening. And I'll be back. I'm not making any promises. I'm just trying to get back to normal, and it ain't easy. But I have some recipes I want to do for y'all, so hopefully I'll be back soon.